G'day, it's Pete here, and the round of 16 at the World Bridge Games is done, and there was a lot of action today. There were upsets, there were massive comebacks, there was directors' rulings that swung a match. There's so much to talk about, but potentially the best defended hand of the year. And for this, I want to call in a friend. Welcome, Liam, come.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, I was watching ViewGraph today and I saw this really cool hand come up in the Israel versus Norway match. So Boya Brojolin in West opens a heart, North overcalls a spade. East has got a trap pass of spades. He wants to defend one spade doubled. So he passes, pass, and West is there with a double. Baka follows through with his plan by passing, and Zamir doesn't like what's going on to him, so he runs to two clubs. Brojolin is, of course, happy to keep doubling. Toledano in North runs to two diamonds. And neither East or West really want to double that because they want to have four trumps to double the part score. So it goes pass to West, who bids two no trumps, showing his diamond stopper, raised to three no trumps. They stop doubling and end up playing in their three no trump contract. So Toledano as North, he's seen his opponents not double him in two diamonds. He works out that his partner must have some diamonds, so he leads a diamond. And a lot of the hand is known to both sides. From Boya's point of view, looks like North is 5-5 and South's got six clubs. And from the defender's point of view, it looks like West probably doesn't have three diamonds because he might have considered doubling instead. It looks like he might have this shape. Anyway, so let's see what happens. It doesn't look like we should finesse the diamond because North led such a big one. South probably has the queen, so Boya ducks at trick one and wins the king of diamonds. Now he's got to start setting up the hearts at some point. He chose to unblock the ace of spades and then try the hearts from his hand because he has no entries to the dummy apart from the ace of diamonds. And Toledano ducks, which is the first key move here. Boya continues with a second heart, allowing Zamir to win. Now, if you look at this position, Zamir has a few bad options, and there's actually only one card in his hand that will beat the contract at this point. Can't play a spade because that will start setting up dummy spades. Can't lead a diamond into the ace-jack. He has to play a club, and if he leads a low club, it'll run around to the queen. So at this point, Zamir found the only card to beat the contract, which was the king of clubs. It gives Declarer three club tricks, but he can't get them too easily now. What Boya did is he won the ace of clubs, went over to the queen of clubs, and played the queen of spades to start establishing some spade winners in the dummy. Now, the hand's not over yet. East-West have five tricks. And if West ever gets in, he has four tricks more ready to go with his jack of clubs and his three hearts. And dummy's starting to set up as well. Toledano continued the attack on diamonds, and Boya correctly rose with the ace of diamonds to block the suit. And now, when a heart was led from dummy to establish the hearts, Zamir had, again, only one more chance to beat the contract. And again, there's only one card he can play which will do that. If he throws a club, North's going to win the ace of hearts and has no good play. He can either play a spade to dummy's jack or a diamond over to his partner's queen, but when partner wins the queen, he has only clubs and has to let Boya back into his hand. So the way that Zamir beat this contract was he threw the queen of diamonds and allowed a jack to set up. He gave away a trick, sacrificed his diamond trick, but now partner would lead a diamond, knock out the jack of diamonds, get back in with the spade and make the last diamond trick. Very, very cool hand. Both sides knew a lot about what was going on, but Zamir found two amazing plays, the king of clubs and then throwing the queen of diamonds to beat the contract.
All right, thanks, Liam. Now I want to talk about a few more hands. So this was one from the Israel-Norway match in the final round, and this made all the difference. So here it went pass, one club by East. South overcalled a no trump. And then it went pass, and North bid two no trumps, transfer to diamonds, went double, and South like, I've got ace, king, fourth diamond. My hand's fantastic. So they redoubled. Went pass, and North is like, no, I'm out of here. Let's bid three diamonds. But South was insistent. They were like, well, we've got six diamonds probably, and we've got the two aces, and they tried three no trumps, which got doubled. And they stood their ground. And here, three no trumps has 9 tricks. So we got the queen of hearts lead. They took the first 4 heart tricks. But after this, the club finesse is for ninth. So you've got 6 diamonds, 2 clubs, and the ace of spades. And they picked up 9 imps. And Israel went on to win over Norway by just 6. So really swingy board here. Another one I want to talk about is the director's ruling. So here, the table wasn't on BBO, but this is the hand. So the match was USA versus Denmark. USA had the north-south cards, and Denmark had the east-west cards. So on this hand, what happened was at the table, east-west got to 6 spades, and then because of a hesitation, they rolled it back to 6 clubs. So I'll go through the auction. But in essence, 6 spades can make by squeezing south in hearts and clubs. So if you run your 5 spades and your 2 diamonds, south can't hold on to all their hearts and all their clubs, and you get your 12th trick. But in 6 clubs, that goes down. So what was the auction? What actually happened? So here, North opened 3 diamonds, their favorable vulnerability, really just applying pressure here. And it went past, and South bid 3 hearts, which was artificial. And they were just trying to like sow confusion here. The 3 heart bid, in essence, was like showing a 3 no trump bid, but maybe invitational. But they were just trying to make it like awkward for the opponents. They know that the next hand's going to have a really strong hand. So they did that. So 3 diamonds past 3 hearts, and then it went double. And this went pass, pass. They bid their 3 no trumps, and then it went double. And North, being minimum, was like, okay, I just won out. Let's bid 4 diamonds. This went double. It went pass. South, still interested in slam, bid 5 diamonds, which went pass, and East showed their hearts. And then it went pass, 5 no trumps. It went pass. And East thought for a really long time over the 5 no trump bid, which might have been pick a slam, and then bid 6 clubs. And then that went past 6 spades. And the director was called, and the thought was, well, if East just bid 6 clubs, why does West need to convert it to 6 spades? And that if there was no hesitation, that wouldn't give West that choice. So the directors agreed, and they rolled back 6 spades to 6 clubs, and 6 clubs goes down. So that was a big pickup for USA, who went on to win, but this board was decisive in that. And then one more board I want to talk about, which is the final board of the round of 16. And again, this one's not on BBO, we're just looking at the hand. But in the match between Sweden and Korea, Sweden topped Group A, and they picked Korea in the for the round of 16. And with 1 match to go, the match was all tied, and this is the final hand. And Korea went on to pick up 5 imps and win on the final board. So here, the north-south Swedes bid to 4 spades going down, whereas Korea played just in a part score in spades and picked up 5 imps on this board to win the match, and that was a big upset, knocking out the top of Group A. But also, I think this is like the first time Korea has actually been up in the knockouts of the World Championship. So they're doing great. They're just like 4 young guys playing all the boards and just doing really, really well. So let's check out all the results from the knockouts. So here, China, who topped Group B, chose Romania, and they won by 30, but after 3, it was pretty close, just 5 imps in it. Here, Poland and Ireland had a really close match, 3 imps to Poland. Ireland had a strong comeback in the end, but couldn't quite get there. Switzerland had a big win over the Netherlands. USA won by 10, and that slam board was decisive in that. Here, Italy, big win over Germany. Israel, just 5 imps, and that 3 no trump doubled helped seal the deal here. Argentina knocked out France, and Korea with the upset over Sweden. So that was in the open. In the mixed here, Hong Kong, China, who were picked by Poland, won by 1 imp in the women's. Here, USA had a win over France, Norway beat Brazil, Sweden beat the Netherlands, Italy beat Japan, Turkey beat Germany, China beat Australia, and England beat New Zealand, but they were down 50 with one match to go and had a massive comeback to win by just 6 imps. England were second in their field, so New Zealand was doing great, but unfortunately lost there. But big comeback for England. In the seniors, USA won over Hong Kong, Turkey won over Italy, Israel beat Australia, France beat Argentina, India beat Scotland, Canada got up over Poland, and Germany beat Denmark, and Sweden beat Morocco. And in the mixed, Poland won over New Zealand, Norway beat Denmark, Israel beat Hong Kong, Italy beat Croatia, Germany over Colombia, France beat England, China beat Sweden, and the USA beat India. But there was so much action, and we are now into the round of 8. These go for 2 days, I believe. And there was one more minor thing. There was a one-day BAM event, border match, which is like match point teams, which happened, and Gauss won. Two-man came second. This was just on tie break, so they had to split it. And I managed to come third, playing with Peter Gill, Charlie Liu, and Leon Meyer from New Zealand. So thanks all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.